G'day, iRock from Down Under here. I just finished a game on runestones in which I TC dropped as Lithuanians. And the reason I chose Lithuanians is because they get 150 extra food at the beginning, which is going to enable me to perhaps go up to Feudal Age earlier than I usually would when I TC drop. Or it might allow me to make some extra vills and be annoying in Dark Age. So let's fast forward to the action. I'm just going to take my first 2 boars, and I've taken some sheep already. Killed the enemy scout, but I'm still looking for the enemy base. Here's my scout over here. Let's fast forward and see what happens. Okay, I just escaped with my scout's life. Now I'm coming forward to TC drop. The idea would be to TC drop the berries. Unfortunately I couldn't do that. So I'll just have to TC drop over here. Blue has a lot of villagers to fight this. Looks like 11. But this TC should go up. Let's get rid of the fog of war. And we'll go now to Blue Mountain's perspective. It will be important to see what kind of resources he has to fight this off. And my TC goes up. Looks like I didn't lose a vill. And looks like Blue Mountain will be safe as well. Blue Mountain is playing as the Magyars. Almost loses a vill. And he's on 21 pop. He's got a good amount of wood in the bank, so he should be able to fight this TC war for a while. Let's see what he's doing. He's got 4 on wood and a lot on food. He's already in Feudal. Back in my base I have 8 on wood, and I'm putting 2 onto food. Since I have 8 on wood, I should be able to win this in the long term. He's also making a blacksmith and a barracks. He's now putting another 4 on wood, so he should be okay to repair this for a while. He's not doing much damage back to me. He only has 5 in the TC. He's choosing to fight it, which is fine with me. I'm prepared. But he's now run out of wood. Because he's not doing much damage to me, my 8 on wood will last for an eternity, whereas he's now put 12 on wood because he's desperate to save this TC. And soon he won't be firing anything at me. He's in garrisoned. And looks like this TC will go down. He has 17 on wood, but 8 of those are not permanent, so this is a bit inefficient. He's putting an extra 1 on wood. Looks like this TC will go down now. He's got to repair. Okay, he's building houses. He has no TC. Bit of vill fighting going on here. just rushing down this lumber camp, and I've decided I'm going to TC drop this TC over here. Okay, putting more on berries. Looks like he's more prepared for this TC war. He's got some repairers, he's got 9 on wood. I'm going up to Feudal Age. I've brought my sheep from home. I'm going to take those before I take his berries. I have a few farms. He has 4 farms now, he's increasing it. It's like 6 farms. And that's his eco. 11 on wood, 6 farms. I'm running out of wood. And I'm still pumping out bills. He is not producing bills, hasn't been producing bills for a while. So I now have the score lead. And when I click into Feudal, yes, the big score lead. So the TC drops have paid off. He's got more on wood, he's got a couple on gold. Speed this along. And the number of vills on wood has decreased, he's losing some vills as well. And there's a bit of idle time here really, jumping in and out of the TC like that, plus he's no longer firing back. He has a lot on wood, but this is not going well for him at all. And it looks like this TC will go down. He's producing some vills again. He's got 8 farms. Another vill kill. And he's on 30 vills. And I've increased my score lead. I'm on 35 vills. He's now pumping out vills continuously. He has good farming eco. But he's losing vills. And most of his economy is idle, essentially. Fast forward again. Okay, and the TC does go down. Now there will be some bill fighting. And it looks like it's about even. And I think I'm deciding this is not going to finish the game, not the best way. But he doesn't have a TC, so if I wanted to I could just keep fighting like this. Eventually I would wear him down. He's down to 27 bills. Can't produce more at the moment. But he does have enough now to make a TC, and there he goes. Well, I've backed off. I just want to build a tower, get up a market and a barracks, build another tower, this wood line and some of these farms. Okay, now he's trying to get into a normal game, and I don't want to give up this town centre battle, which I'm winning. Now I've got some men-at-arms in the fight, which will really help. So he's off food now. Got a lot of idle villagers. Says he's got 10 on farms, but 4, 5, 6, 7. Perhaps, but some of these are under tower fire. Trying to make room for a TC drop, but he's desperately trying to deny it. A lot of these houses will go down. A lot of idle vills. These vills are doing nothing. I've decided I need to clear room for a TC over here. So I'll destroy the mill, claim some farms and delete them, to claim one more farm, delete it, I lost a bill, but doesn't matter. TC will go up, lost another bill, TC goes up, and we now have another TC battle. Now he's trying to run away, and I see this. And I can pump men-at-arms from these barracks. So here they come. We also have some men-at-arms over here. And now this can no longer be garrisoned. So I have men-at-arms chasing these vills. TC will go down. Should get a vill kill. Now all the vills are trying to run this way. And I have more men-at-arms out in the field. Now he had 2 militia and 4 spearmen already created, so he's trying to harass me with those. These men-at-arms are trying to get into the fight. Got some vills over here doing nothing. And I'm still making men-at-arms when I have the food. With a lot of gold floating. Okay, so he's gone over here to build a market for some reason. Let's see why. He needs the stone. He's on stone, but I think he's desperate to buy some so he can make another TC. He's lost a few vills. These men-at-arms were out of position. Had they been in the fight, this might have ended now. But let's see. I see that he's creating another TC, so I'll want to come over and get another TC battle going. My men-at-arms, they have +1 armor, but they can't be diving into the TC. I'll have to just guard around the edges. And here come 10 vills from my former TC, which will soon be deleted. I'm going to build another TC. TC deleted. This will be the site of the next TC. I have some villagers and men-at-arms scattered throughout his old base. He seems to have abandoned it completely. And his militia goes down. He's desperately building a tower, but that won't be able to stop this TC. Garrison, no villagers lost. And now he can't take wood. He's surrounded. There's some men-at-arms guarding. Most of them are over that side. And some more on this side to guard. He's going to try and take wood with 4 vills over here, I believe. Big battle going on for this tower. He's losing vills, but he is trying to deny me the ability to repair my TC. Thinks maybe that will help him take down my TC, but he's losing more and more vills. I'm losing some men-at-arms. Let's switch to his perspective. He has hardly any wood left. He's built a lumber camp. He's losing these repair vills, and the tower can no longer be garrisoned. He's out of resources, and these men-at-arms are going to take care of this lumber camp. And 4 vills. Is he down to 16 vills? And trying to rush my TC, which nearly falls. He will kill those men-at-arms, but I still have men-at-arms guarding his base. And he has nothing to repair with. Now he's trying to run. I don't know why. He would have to try to find the lumber camp that isn't destroyed. But I have men-at-arms following these vills. And when they see the bear, they run home, which is also not a great decision. Doesn't have good options. I think he's trying to get some food so that he can sell and buy wood. That would be the play, but he just doesn't have the ability to get his villagers away. He run away with 1, but it looks like no, he's going to get away with 1 vill. Okay, so looks like maybe 2 vills have got away. 1 there. 3 vills. Four vills remaining. This vill will fall. And even this vill's found, so soon we'll be down to 2 vills. I'm going up to castle. And he's speaking in Chinese or Japanese. I don't understand. And he's just going to run and hide with his 1 remaining vill. He lost this vill over here after he built a lumber camp. He did sell food. So I can upgrade to longsword soon. Let's see. just sending men-at-arms around the map, exploring. Bring back the fog of war, he's just being annoying. Got 4 spearmen and 1 villager. And that alerts me to his presence. You see the spears. Take the fight and upgrade to longswordsman.
Yes.
And his bill was found. Let's have a look at the stats. Military stats. I had an excellent KD, 65 to 45. 35 buildings raised to 1. Economy. I just swamped him with wood. The big stat. And I was able to collect the stone and gold when he wasn't. Technology. Well, he beat me to feudal by 10 minutes, but it didn't matter because in feudal all he could do was try to keep his TC alive. His TC's alive. Bigger Vilhai. You can see in the timeline, once I got to feudal, it was really all over. This section here was, he was just idling a lot of his vills, trying to keep his TCs alive. But then once I got the military involved, he was under siege, and I was able to just wear him down and get a lot of vill kills here. Score, I won every section, no one convincing me. Alright, that's my Lithuanian TC dropping men-at-arm build. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.